everyone, it's Linnea for iCrafter. Today I'm bringing you the Mini Manor die set. This die set has 4 dies that you can use to build little 3D houses. There's a barn, a 2-story house, a ranch style house. It's all so cute to bring together and build a little village. So let's start here with the barn. I'm going to show you how to assemble this barn as well as the others, but I will go slow on this first one. They're very easy to use. I used my iMen self-cutting deck as well as the translucent cutting plate to cut out this little barn shape. I cut it from red cardstock as well as black cardstock so that I can cut these pieces apart and have a different color for the roof than for the actual structure of the building. You could do this with anything, ink blending, markers, watercoloring, whatever you like to do. I just thought that I would use multiple colors of cardstock. The fun thing about this Mini Manor die set is that there are little interactive doors and windows that open and close, as well as cut-out windows that are permanently cut out, so you could add little twinkling lights in here and light up the building so you could have a little nighttime scene if you wanted to. The die, when you cut it from your cardstock, will form little crease lines. So right now I'm just going along all the crease lines and folding them. There are crease lines that are going to form the structure of the building itself as well as the roof. It's very easy to see all the score lines and very easy to fold. If you need a little bit of reinforcement, you could use your iPress burnisher to reinforce those folds. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid adhesive on that tiny little folded flap there and just press this together, and this is going to form the rectangular structure of my barn. Same thing on the roof. There's a little tiny tab. You're going to add some adhesive. I like to use liquid adhesive, but if you have a skinny enough double-sided tape, you could do that as well. Then just giving that a little bit of a press. Now let's go ahead and give the roof a different color. I cut the barn from black cardstock, and now I'm just going to cut off the portion that forms the roof. So I'm cutting off both ends, the one where it meets the structure as well as the part that tucks in to form that little folded flap to adhere the barn roof together. I'm just going to fold on those score lines and adhere this right on top of the barn structure. Just like that, you easily have a 2-colored barn. The barn is red and the roof is black. I'm going to pop open all these little doors and windows here so you can see this fully formed. Look at this. It's so adorable, so cute. It's small enough that you could add this to a little village, or if you have those electric trains, these would be great to go around the train. Okay, let's speed up now, and I'm going to show you how to assemble the rest of the dies in the Mini Manor die set. They all assemble the same way. You're going to fold on the score lines. I like to start with the structure of the building. It's easiest that way. You're going to add some adhesive onto that little flap and fold the rectangle building together. Now, I have a little tip for you. I assembled a couple of these, I think probably 8 or 9 of them, and so I wanted to assembly line style this. So I grabbed my iGrip flathead tweezers, and I would add glue to one of the flaps and fold my rectangular base of the structure together. And then I would use those iGrip flathead tweezers to hold that adhesive in place while I went on to the next building. And I would just continually rotate through as I was building these little structures. I would cut off the roofs of some of them. You can see here's this little house. It's so adorable. And the little door opens and the windows. And then when I was done adhering that one, I would grab my next one, add the little roof, continually using those iGrip flathead tweezers to do the hard work for me. These are little houses, and I have big fingers, so those tweezers are able to hold where I can't always hold for a long time. Here's this little double-story house, just folding along all those fold lines to form the house itself, and then also on the roof, I will grab a second roof that I cut from green, or second house rather, that I cut from green cardstock, fold on those lines, trim off the excess, and glue that right on top. Here's a whole bunch of little houses that I made, and like I said, go wild with this. This would be so cute to put in a little snow globe and have a little snow globe scene. Use them with your, like if you have like a little display dollhouse or something. My son is 5, And he took a whole bunch of these and he's going to use them along with his little dolls. They are so adorable, so cute. I especially love that barn. I think it's just adorable. You can add color to these. You can cut all of these from white cardstock and use your alcohol markers or colored pencils to add color, so you could have different colored doors and windows and the different color house and roofs. So many possibilities, and we cannot wait to see what you make with the Mini Manor die set. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please go to the icrafter website to see more projects using the Mini Manor die set as well as other dies from icrafter. Thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.